Alrighty, so this game going in, we have the Muppets, FYG, and Bottomless Bimbos going in. Predictions for this game?
Muppets.
Muppets going
Yeah.
to take it? Yeah.
I think FYG playing a little bit, playing with only 4 does hinder them quite a bit.
Yeah.
So it is a bit harsh on them. They did miss out on 2 players, I believe, and they have Steve Rusty as their extra.
Yep.
Which is the new player that joined last week.
Yeah. Yeah. Spider usually likes to play a very, very pushed out defensive red. So I feel like as soon as those zero comms come out, which I'm pretty sure we just heard, they're going to start to have a really loose defense and then just collapse as soon as anyone's near red base. At the moment, it does look like the current setup in blue is standard at the moment, but red obviously starting up front of blue base.
So that's where all the action is happening at the moment in blue, but there is something at green. Let's have a quick look at
Yeah.
green. 2 defenders. We've got 1 at backdoor, 2 attackers. Yeah, you got Bimbos. Bimbos are there.
Yeah.
That was Rico that just came in backdoor.
It's not too often you see someone go straight to blue, straight to green.
No, because it is the furthest base. It's
Yeah.
quite a track going down, up a little ramp, and then down a decent sized ramp. And running back up after you get it, it sucks.
Yeah. So judging solely by the holds in green, it does look like we had
There was a that's
red coming in.
I saw something on blue base that was a bit. It was going to be a base take.
So who do we have under in blue? It does look like.
Who's on board? We've got.
Yeah.
That looks like Zam.
It does.
Just the way he holds it.
But he's also deactivated right now. That was my first thought. I was like, it's Zam, but no, Zam's deactivated now.
And it's Zach.
Zach? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Zach. Zach. There you go. Short people. What can I say?
Yeah, it's Zach because everyone else is down.
Red potentially going in for the take. It's Spider at
but
back
Zach
door.
is still.
Oh no, it's Princess.
Zach is still active behind wild card. Yeah, see.
Needs to go tight.
Or take the lunge, but yeah.
Yeah. And it looks like Princess securing blue base for the red team. Green team railing a bit in pack. I think it's definitely helped having a lot of action straight up. I do believe green is running with a 4-man D. Judging by what we're seeing on the cameras.
Yeah, there's Spider.
Yeah.
Got someone active at front door.
Yeah.
At that flyer exit.
Spider getting ready to secure.
That could be pretty free, yeah.
And putting them into first place with 2 bases. I think at the moment, if Muppets can catch up a little bit with their bases there, red will be in trouble, but red has definitely secured a little bit of a lead.
Only on pack points, quick bases, and they're back, you know what? Even Bottomless Bimbos, yeah, they're sort of sandwiched in between both of those teams. I believe they're just they're down at green, trying to crack through green, which is helping obviously Muppets.
Yeah.
I think Tuscan, they're probably doing a 3D, and Tuscan's probably out just trying to see where some points are.
I'm pretty sure Tuscan is at backdoor of green. Oh, no.
No, backdoor of blue.
Anyway, Tuscan very quickly running up,
Yeah.
Up to blue base and taking blue, securing first place for Muppets at the moment.
Yeah, he's bar, that's why.
Yeah.
I was looking at his bar, and I'm like, everyone else is sort of up quite a bit, but his one's a bit spotty near the end.
So I believe we have Trav in backdoor of green and Dart in under. Oh, sure, no, that's Trav, judging by that height.
Oh, no. That's Owen.
Owen in front? Might be Trav in back.
Because Trav has to play a little bit lower. Owen's roughly around my height, and I can see him freely there. Plus, I think I saw his little curly hair. Hi,
Kamikaze on top. I love it.
He's died down quite a bit. Is there some action at red? No. Let's flick over the red anyway. Let's have a quick look.
Oh, blue hit. Green. Dart securing blue base. And yeah, red definitely has started to catch up a little bit. Still 2.5K behind, but definitely in reach.
So I thought maybe they would get like, you see the climb here? Maybe I thought they might have had some action at their base. The only thing I can think of was maybe they were mezzanine shooting down into green and just taking the blue points away from green.
Now, blue team does have the 5-player advantage here. What do you think the play is? Do you think blue just needs to throw up its hands and just dump and try and start rolling through bases?
At this point,
there's 2 on each side.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's basically a flip of a coin. If you dump now, you've opened up your base to both those teams. They're both not pushing you at the exact same time.
Yeah.
They're sort of alternating. Oh, Trav getting his... red shot him in the back.
Princess, one shot denying Travis.
Yeah, Trav, that was from backdoor of blue, probably around triangle.
Yeah.
It's a good line of sight. That's the only risky part about taking from that wall is you're so open to a red push defender.
Yeah. And it's always important never to fully hug that wall. You really got to take a step back.
Then you're using that back wall as cover as well.
Yeah.
It does mean if someone is tight in front door. Double. That was Sulfur. Sulfur doubled with his opponent, but Green was going to be running straight through front door, so... That's Tuscan front door. Green. And you've got Owen in back door. No, Trav, okay.
Oh, such a close one, but Trav securing his blue base.
That's pushed him up quite nicely.
Yeah. Definitely made up for that one-shot deny.
Definitely.
Put him in a little bit of a comfortable spot, but definitely not out of reach there.
No, not out of reach, but still in a comfortable zone.
Yeah.
Red is just, their climb is still going.
Yeah. Red's climb on pack.
Where are they making their pat?
Yeah, I think you'll have probably Princess at triangle, Spider playing around a little bit at front.
You got Steve, that's probably at last line, so let's have a look.
Let's have a look what's going on.
So Steve is directly under.
Yep.
You've got Sulfur that's at reload.
At reload, yeah. So Spider and that are getting...
Spider and Princess are out. Spider's probably playing triangle.
Right. Triangle?
Yeah, he's probably playing triangle.
Isn't that where Princess was? Because he got the denial?
Probably, they're probably flying through.
Zam.
Oh, that's safe.
Oh, Zam comfortably taking a red base. And Ian, I've got a feeling, is helping at blue shortly. Just a hunch.
Just a little bit of a hunch. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so it looks like his Princess is now pushed up to triangle, going to be probably getting a little bit of pack around the back door of blue.
Sort of blue. Got someone at front door that looks... I don't know what that looks like. Maybe Owen. Maybe Dart, yeah. Some green action. Green is dead.
Yeah.
No one's attacking them. They pushed out. They're pulling top mezzanine.
Very much so, yeah. Still not managing to match the pack, really, of red. No, Red's, definitely got a steep ascent.
Muppets have slowed down since their last base take, but FYG are just climbing on pack.
Yeah.
They've caught up, literally.
The pack's definitely being caught up. If they can secure a base, they're going to be...
Yeah, it's a base and a couple of tags right now. That's it. So nothing in... You got 3 minutes and that's easy. Easily done. Oh, some action down in green finally. That was Sulfur.
There you go, Sulfur.
They dumped. I think Blue's dumped.
Yeah.
They pulled the trigger.
Well done. I think, blue definitely needs to. we're not getting a second unless they do something. Will it be enough time though that they've done that dump?
I think they might have done it. Should have done it a bit earlier.
Probably about a minute and a half earlier.
Yeah, probably maybe about halfway mark.
Yeah, I think as soon as Zam started to get a base, probably was the time to get it. Steve picking up on that dumped base while Zam goes for his green base. And Zam securing that green base, bringing Zam to 2 bases. It does look like Blue is now really pushing that attack on green base. And really is just going to try and roll those bases now. Even if Blue does get those 3 bases, it does look like it is going to be a little bit short.
Yeah. Red's called home.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, let's have a bit of a look at Red. Oh. And there we go, green coming in.
Oh.
Trav, 2 shots in, and 2 shot denied by Princess.
Yeah. It was close. It's one of those things when you're taking the base, do you take the 3rd shot, drop and take it, or do you try and defend your door?
Yeah. Or do you cover and take it?
Yeah. Well, yeah, pack block, yeah. That's always an option.
Yeah. Take a level 2 term and end the base.
Well, you're still positive. You have. Yeah, there is some choices. Some funny ones, some okay ones, and
not
some,
so ethical
some you
ones.
shouldn't really do.
FYG has definitely jumped 2 bases up.
They need
really capitalizing on that blue and taking that lead.
They need Lady Midnight to get the blue.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I don't think they've communicated it.
Yeah.
She is a newer player, so she may not have noticed.
Cool Beans, 2 shots in and 3 shots, securing his 1st base and the 4th base for Blue.
Let's go to the main scores. Blue's just going to cycle through a dumped green. I think green's dumped as well. Let's get a red. Oh. Nothing happened. Yeah. Let's go back to main.
All right, at the end of the day, we have FYG catching up and securing a 1st place with 4 bases, cycling all of Blue.
Their climb started 3.5 minutes in and didn't stop.
It was pack, and more pack. That's what they were getting.
Did not stop whatsoever.
Yeah.
The plateau for Bottomless, that's what hurt them.
Yeah.
They sort of had a bit of a climb near the end, but yeah.
Yeah, the 3 shots in with the denials didn't help either. And unfortunately missing the dump base. Was that enough? Yeah. Let's do some quick math. And it would have been enough if Travis did not get denied and Midnight did get that base, but unfortunately didn't quite get there in this game. Blue struggled a little bit through. I think, just getting hit. Blue is that as soon as you drop bases early, as Blue, it's concerning. Like you're in a rough spot. You really need to lock down that defense, and that's why I think a lot of people play that 5-man D. To start with, and I think Blue is one of those. Let's just react and see where everyone else is going, and then decide from there.
Yeah, definitely. Since you're sandwiched by green and red, it's very hard to just be like, all right, this is the plan we're going to do, and both teams can instantly basically dump on you, and your plan's going to